I made a horned hennin for a royal photo shoot, and I'm going to show you how. I started by drafting a pattern out of craft paper, and I started with this shape for the horns. It's not the typical cone shape that you would use because I wanted to be able to have the point that comes down on the ears, and this allowed that to happen when you roll it up together. The amount of overlap when you roll is going to decide how thin and pointy a cone ends up being. And then for the point that comes down on your forehead, I took a shape kind of like this, and then you cut a notch on the back of it, and that creates a curved shape so it sits on your head nicely. This piece will be attached underneath our two horns. Once you have all your pieces drafted out, you'll be able to cut it down and kind of fine-tune the shape, but I would rather start with more at first than not have enough. The material I used for the final shape was a Pellon heavy-duty interfacing, one that is going to keep its shape. And here is once the pieces were cut out of the Pellon and pinned together, doing a little fit test on my head. Once I was happy, I started covering it with fabric. I mostly sewed the fabric into place after pinning, but I did use a little bit of hot glue here or there to secure everything. And you can see here that the inside of it was not cute. I am probably going to go back and put a lining in here just so it fits and feels nice on my head. But yeah, it doesn't have to look very pretty on the inside, and I didn't even completely finish the back, but you didn't see that in the photos anyways, so I thought it all worked out just fine. Oh, and I totally used a sheer robe for the veil because I didn't want to buy new fabric for this, and you know what? I am resourceful.